So everybody knows what Jaajacking is. It is not Hugh Jackman punching someone in the face. I wish that would be pretty fun. But Jaajacking is actually, or Jaajacking, sorry, Jaajacking is actually a debate segment on the show where we take a completely neutral subject, like for example bubble wrap, and we argue whether it is conservative or liberal. But I'm actually going to make a correction there, because I think liberal is actually like libertarian, where you can just have freedom to do whatever you want. So from now on, I'm going to say conservative or leftist, extreme left. That's the debate, whether it is extreme right or extreme left. That's essentially it. All right, Tony, are you back yet?
Yes, I'm here.
All right. So here we go with Jaajacking.
Jaajacking.
Yes, Jaajacking. So, Mike, what is our subject for? Oh, first of all, Tony, are you left or right?
I will be Democratic.
Okay, so you will be the leftist side, and I will be the right side.
It seems unfortunate, because Democrats are right or left, and up the middle too, and down in between.
Yes, flip-flopping, we get it. Okay, so Mike, what is the subject today?
Dominoes, the game.
Okay, the game Domino. Let's see here. We need to flip a coin to see who goes first. Tony, would you call it heads or tails?
I will go in the middle.
Heads or tails?
Middle.
Heads it is. Okay. It is tails.
And I'm right.
And I believe I will go first. Subject is dominoes.
But I called middle, I'm right.
No, you're...
No.
No.
Really?
Really?
Whatever. Fine. Whatever.
Yeah. So we're... Okay.
Just
so,
keep me on down.
Would you shut the fuck up so I can start?
Fine. Whatever.
Holy shit.
It's crossed.
All right. So...
We know you keep it down now.
All right. So... I'm pretty sure these dominoes are conservative. Now let me paint you a picture. Conservative follows the rules, understands their freedoms, and can adapt to the situation because we got our guns. All right? I got my gun. So I can do what I want with these dominoes. I can follow these rules to the T. And if you go against me, I can take you down. What do you got to say about that, Mr. Leftist? Pussy.
Tony, your rebuttal?
Well, my whole thing is like dominoes is a cool game to play. It's fun, family activity, but just this leftist guy over here, not leftist, but a rightist guy over here, is like, he touched me the other day. He touched me in an inappropriate way.
I didn't touch you. I didn't touch none of you.
Well, you know what? I have friends that saw you do that, and
wait, hang on, boy. If your friend,
we're getting a little off topic here.
Well, what I'm saying right now is like my friends saw your friends touch my friends in a different friend kind of way. And by the way the dominoes touch, that's just not the right way to do it. I mean, dominoes are touched in a weird kind of way.
Wait, now, did I touch you or did I touch your friends? Because you said I touched you.
Well, you're touching a lot of things there, and we really don't appreciate it.
Also, how is that related to dominoes?
Well, what I'm saying is like stop touching us in a weird way.
David,
You know,
David, your rebuttal.
Well,
it's
hey,
Dave should resign.
you quit it now. You quit it now.
I think Dave should resign
Hey,
as a guy talking on a podcast.
I'll be a guy with
Tony,
this. Hey, I got this, Miss.
it's
Thank you,
Dave's
Miss.
turn to
Thank you,
talk.
Mr. Moderator. But I believe I have this under control. Now, I will be a rightist guy with his foot up your ass if you don't shut the fuck up with all these allegations. All right.
Are you taking advantage of my situation right now?
I'll take advantage of my foot being up your ass. Okay. These dominoes. These dominoes.
Can we get back on track?
These dominoes are conservative. You see, they're conservative because they love family values. A family of a man and a woman, you know, with a couple of children, boy and girl. They can sit down. They can play themselves a game of dominoes with a chicken dinner and their guns.
I really don't know what to say. I feel, I feel hurt and dirty
typical
on the inside.
typical leftist tactic, Your Honor. Typical leftist tactic where he's trying to change the subject, affect you emotionally, and also don't forget he is a giant pussy.
I feel dirty on the inside where
you would just like a giant pussy.
You want to put a foot up my bunghole.
Yeah, I would, except for your giant pussy's getting in my way.
Oh my gosh, that's so sexually
Tony,
derivative.
would you like to give a statement?
Well, I got a statement. From all the people out there in Euphoria Land, I mean, we have a place and time and place right now. Dominoes are not the game. It's more or less of being on the park, being out there and smelling fresh flavors and sitting down. Well, you can't have a campfire because simulate one and maybe get a blowtorch out and have a s'more. But
wait a second. Now you don't want a campfire. You don't want a campfire which is controlled, but you want a blowtorch which could potentially burn down the entire park.
You know what? This is my time, Mr. Sexual Rapist on the air.
I'm just trying to help you, pussy.
Yes, please let Tony talk.
Oh, sorry, Your Honor. He's just being a pussy.
It's my time. Stop.
You stop being a pussy.
I'm sensitive. Shut up.
Just like a pussy.
I will find you where you live and put flowers on your doorstep.
Bet you would, pussy.
Oh, Jesus. Where did you get this guy, Mike? Anyway, so what we'll do is we won't have a fire, but we'll get a blowtorch out or some other means or an oven or something else, and we'll roast the marshmallows and we'll put it out there and we'll put graham crackers out, but we'll have to have a hard time doing the chocolate. Maybe we'll just like throw up the air a whole bunch of times, and then it's just we'll just have a fun time. I mean, it's what people do in the middle of a city. I mean, we sit there and make s'mores.
Okay, David, would you like to give a closing statement?
Yeah, first of all, he was talking about going to the park and having s'mores with a more dangerous fire than a campfire, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. And his argument of how dominoes were leftist had nothing to do with dominoes. He literally said in his statement that dominoes weren't even going to be there. It's not about the dominoes. He essentially just told me.
No. I think it's if I may rebut right now.
No, you may not. It's my turn.
May not.
We took the dominoes and made a patio out of the dominoes so we could stand on them.
But you're not playing the game. You're not playing the game dominoes. That's the whole thing. The dominoes are conservative. because
we matched them up.
we're playing them. We're playing dominoes. We're sitting down by our campfire or our fireplace with our family and our friends. We're playing some music. We're putting them dominoes down. We're putting them dominoes down. We're having a great time drinking some lovely whiskey and just relaxing. What am I?
Right now.
What am I?
Texas Nazi. You don't like anyone, do you?
No, I'm just I like plenty of folks. How am I?
Just a sexist Nazi.
How am I a Nazi?
You're just a sexist Nazi.
Guys, I thought we were here to debate.
Hey, I don't think we're here to debate. I think I just won. Thank you very much, Your Honor.
I think you just put a butt plug up your hole.
Okay, Tony, would you like to give a closing statement?
No, I'll give you a closing statement. But why would I ever have this guy? Why would you ever invite this guy on top of here to even discuss this stuff with you? He's just a complete idiot. Just a hick. I mean, we make domino patios with all stuff and all that stuff. It's like, you know what? I know you're a man, but this is not a man we're talking to right now. Not one bit. I mean, we have patios made out of dominoes. We have fireplaces with s'mores and happy lives. And here this little ruffian coming on in is ruining the whole thing. I mean, why would you ever invite this guy in here?
Well, I mean, we wanted to represent both sides evenly.
And we have a patio with dominoes. Really? And they all match up. Doesn't matter. You're completely insane.
You know, let's just end this before something bad happens.
Okay, yeah, that's probably for the best.
I tell you.
Hey, you shut up, pussy. You shut up.
You're insane.
You need a safe space, you fucking snowflake.
And since this is a
I'll
debate,
give you a
and
snowflake.
I bet you
David's
would,
side was
pussy.
the only side with a coherent argument, David wins.
What? We make patios out of dominoes? You're sexist. That's just all there is to it. You're sexist.
All right, I'm
All
out of
there
here.
is to it. I mean, to all the 89 different sexist out there is right now, and you're racist to all the 39,000 different races right now, you're so sexist and racist right now. That's like 100 million times racist and sexist. I mean,
I think
he's
broken. I think he's broken. Hey, Paul! Paul the intern, everybody. Hey, Paul, can you get this guy out of here? Sure, Mr. Fox. Hey, Mr. Lapis, can you please follow me? Hey, don't hit Paul. Paul's one. No, just get out of here. Just get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, everybody. All right. That was a lovely episode of Jaajacking.
Jaajacking.
Yes, some jaw-jacking. Paul the intern, everybody, give him a round of applause. Thank you for dealing with that situation.